Alright, hey guys, so today I wanted to make a quick guide on a website called DailyIndieGame. This is a great little marketplace to buy and sell Steam keys. So if you purchase a bundle and you don't want all of the games, or say you already own some games and you want to get rid of the excess Steam keys, this is a great place to go because you'll be able to exchange your Steam keys for other games basically. So this is Daily Indie Game. This is the website. What you want to do is go to the top right corner and click create a new Dig account and just link it to your email. And then once that is done, you'll get to a page that looks something like this. You want to go to Edit Profile. And once it loads, you go down and there's a place where it says Steam numerical ID. You want to type in your, I think it's a 64-digit ID for your Steam account. The best way to find that is to go to this website called Steamfinder.com. It's in the description below, and just type in your Steam username and get Steam ID. So this is mine right here. You just copy that into the Dig website and paste it here. You want to do that so that you can filter the website from games that you already own, so you only see the games that you don't own, which will make things a whole lot easier. And you'll see three different things at the top. There's the Dig Point Store, the Trade Steam Key section, and the Dig Marketplace. So the Dig Point Store is basically this website getting games from various publishers and selling them to you. So all of these games shown here are guaranteed to work, and as you can see, they're all being sold for various dig points. Essentially, every dig point is worth 1 penny USD. So scrolling down, you can see a bunch of DLC, and there's various games shown as well, and they're all being sold between like 3 to 10 cents each. So all these games are extremely cheap. Some of them do include Steam trading cards as well. There's a little thing here, so this little column is for trading cards. So if it says yes, it does include trading cards. So there's some things with trading cards for like 5 cents or less, which is pretty crazy. So you can sort through these and purchase all of these for a very, very low cost. All you do is click buy game and it'll use your dig points. I'll show you how to get dig points in just a second. So the second section is where they're selling various games from their previous bundles. This website used to sell bundles of games. I don't think they do it anymore, but there's a bunch of bundle games shown here. They're a little bit more expensive, so the middle section really isn't that useful. This third section here is probably the most important. This is the Dig Marketplace. This is where individual users can buy and sell Steam keys. Most of these are from various game bundles, but there's a lot to be found here. People sell all sorts of games, even higher end games. I'm currently sorting it by lowest price first, and as you can see, there's a ton of games shown here. You want to be careful though, because there is some things that are DLC, so you want to make sure to look up each item before you purchase it. There's a lot of like soundtracks and DLC items. There's a ton of games here too for less than 10 cents each. In the right corner you can see 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents. So this is a great way to expand your game library if you're looking to purchase very, very cheap games. It's also a great way to sell your excess keys from various bundle sites. If you don't want a game, you might as well sell it on this website, get some dig points, and then you can purchase other games that you might be more interested in. A couple more things. The reason why we put in our Steam numerical ID is because there's a tab here where you can hide games you already own on Steam, which is a great feature, so you won't be seeing games that you already own. Secondly, since this marketplace is entirely from individual sellers, there is a seller rating. Make sure you only purchase from people who have a 100% seller rating. This will pretty much guarantee that you get a key that works. Otherwise, if you purchase from someone with like a low rating, you might get scammed. So that's just a fair warning to all of you guys out there. Moving on, how do you get dig points and how do you use this website in general? Well, in the top left corner, let me zoom in a little bit, there's a button here that says buy dig points. You can purchase dig points for real money using PayPal, credit card, Bitcoin, etc. You have to put a minimum of $5. Second way to earn dig points is to sell your unwanted Steam keys through the Dig Marketplace. To do that, you click on Create Trade, which is this middle tab up here. Then you'll have to fill out some information. It's actually very simple. You start with the game title. So say I wanted to sell a game called Bad Rats. I just type it in and then click on the name in the drop down tab, and then that should automatically fill out the Steam app ID. Does it have trading cards? Yes, it does, and the current price on Steam. Steam. If you're looking for the Steam app ID, all you have to do is go to the Steam store. At the top, it'll show you a 5-digit code. You just copy that into the form. And then you want to type in the Steam key. So you just type in whatever random Steam key here that you have, that make sure it works, make sure it's unused from whatever bundle site that you got it from or wherever you got it from. This is the key that you're selling to someone else who's going to purchase it. Make sure it's valid. If it's invalid and you sell it to someone, your account is going to instantly get flagged, and then you're never going to be able to sell on the site again because your rating is going to go down and no one's going to want to purchase from you. So make sure you use valid Steam keys. Do not ever use keys that don't work. If you're unsure if they work or not, just don't use it on the site. And then scrolling down, you want to make sure, is it region locked? Typically all games are not region locked, but if you know that it is region locked, make sure you say that it's locked. Then scrolling down, I'll have to type in how much I want to sell the game for. So I can sell it for 100 dig points, which is $1. They have a 15% trading fee, which is very similar to the Steam marketplace. So if this game does sell, I'll only receive 85 dig points in return. I wouldn't encourage you guys to use a very high amount just because not a whole lot of people use this website currently. So if you have spare like Steam keys from cheap bundle sites, I would encourage you to do like maybe 10. That's 10 cents worth, and then you'll get 8 cents in return, which I feel like is a fairly good deal, especially considering you're not going to be using those Steam keys. If they're unwanted keys, just sell them for a low price. You don't want to sell them too high, otherwise they'll never sell, and then you'll never get those dig points. But yeah, and then you just click create trade, and then it'll show up in the dig marketplace, and eventually it'll sell, or hopefully it'll sell in the long run. But you want to do that for every single key that you might have. Might take a while if you have a lot of keys in excess, but this is a great place if you don't want to give away your keys, or if you're having trouble finding people who want to trade your XX Steam keys. You might as well just sell them on this website, and then you can purchase other games that you might be more interested in, or just games that you don't have. I know it's a big problem for me. I go on like Humble Bundle or any other bundle website, and I'll always end up getting a lot of games that I already own. So it's a great way to sell those games here, and then I can trade them for other keys. And it's a great little website. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Daily Indie Game. I hope you found this interesting or worthwhile. I thought it was a pretty good website. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day.